We got a wireless mic if anybody would like to start. Anybody? There you go. Somebody's got to start.
How you feeling?
I feel good.
You got this team really coming in. They're obviously showing it, but they've been playing really well. They won in LA, they won in Dallas, won in Phoenix. What have you seen from how they've been playing with the guys that they have available that you need to, raise the awareness of your team about?
We're always aware. They beat us last time where guys being out, so we can't let our guards down. They have a lot of good players over there, and Taylor Jenkins does a great job, with this team. So they're playing faster. I think teams are starting to blitz Bane a little bit more, and so he started to play faster, trying to attack earlier before the defense gets set. And then we just got to make sure we're locked into what they're trying to do. Rip slips, get into the paint, making the passes out to Luke and Bane, those guys for threes. And so we got to make sure we protect the paint. We also got to know where their shooters are at on the floor.
You talked a lot about execution after the last game, and turnovers has been something where when this team doesn't turn the ball over, y'all are lethal. This is the Grizzlies defense that they turn their opponents over often. How do you protect the ball against them?
Just don't make careless passes. Make the simple play, no home run plays, and just take what the defense gives you. Don't force anything, and just make simple plays.
Hey, Coach. Nice to see you.
Me too. Where you been at?
I'll tell you that story later.
Okay.
Likewise, man. What I want to ask you is, Terance Mann, since Terance Mann's been in the lineup, you guys I think are 32-10 the last 40-plus games. What did you need to see from him to give him confidence to kind of stay in that starting lineup?
Just his activity defensively. I think, being able to guard the best player every night, taking on that challenge and that responsibility is huge for us. And then we always can shift over PG and Kawhi, to handle that later on in the game. And just, his motor, rebounding the basketball, defensively, how good he's going to be, his energy and effort. We can't really, talk about his shooting, his shots, because he might get 5 shots this game, one game might get 10 shots, one game might get 2 shots, and so being able to knock down those open shots, we had a lot of confidence in that it would come back. Like I said, over the last 5 games, shooting 60% for 3, so the biggest thing for us is just his defensive activity.
And then we knew a lot of people knew once you get Harden, he's going to help out. He plays well with the big man. Has that been the single turnaround in Zubac, or is it just Zubac continue to grow?
He's continued to grow and putting in the work, but I think every day just, him and James after practice, after shooting around 15 minutes of just, picking and rolling, or how he wants me to set the screen, how he wants me to roll, when to be expecting the ball, when teams play like this, be ready for this. And just that, like I said, those 2 guys working together every single day has really, helped Zoo, especially around the basket, and be able to finish around the rim with easy passes and easy finishes.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Well, hold on. I got more.